Hello friends. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Sunrise IELTS Academy. We are here to help you prepare for your IELTS exam. And without further ado, let's look at your today's IELTS speaking test topic.
Describe a person you only met once and want to know more about. You should say who he or she is when you met him, her, why you want to know more about him, her, and explain how you feel about.
I'm a very curious person by nature, and I try to know more about people who are my close acquaintances. This is not for gossiping about people behind their backs. I want to know more about them so that in my relationship with them, I can be better aware of their likes and dislikes. And if they are in trouble, I can do my best to help them. I rarely inquire about strangers, and I believe that I should mind my own business rather than sticking my nose into someone's affairs. But some people are exceptions. His name is Shrish. He is a general manager at Saraswat Bank A, which is the #1 union cooperative bank in India. I have met him on one occasion only, and since then I have been waiting for our next meeting. I want to talk to him and know more about him through our conversation. But let me now tell you about what inspired my curiosity about this Mr. Shrish. As I am a banker, I usually attend the annual Bankers Conference that our All India Bankers Association organizes at the City Hall. Just last month, I attended one such conference. This time Michael Upper Commercial Bank and Saraswat Bank were the organizers, so my colleagues and I were representing my bank, and Mr. Shrish and other delegates came as representatives of Saraswat Bank. As he entered the venue, my team's senior member Mr. Patel rushed to greet him. I was quite puzzled. Mr. Patel is not known for his hospitality towards other employees, yet here he was welcoming a stranger with courtesy. I asked my colleague Miss Rika about this stranger. Miss Rika told me that the stranger was Mr. Shrish, who is a very successful banker whose client list includes Gujarat's topmost industrialists. She also told me that Mr. Raval is a very hard-working person, and with his hard work, he has achieved the post of general manager in a very short period of time. He started his career as a junior clerk just 5 years ago. His journey is very inspiring for others, and therefore employees from other banks also take inspiration from him and admire his talent. I was quite impressed by Mr. Raval, and when it was lunch break, I met him and introduced myself. He is a very humble person, and he talked with me very politely. He is also a Sachin Tendulkar fan, and our conversation soon segued into cricket. It was a memorable evening for me. We exchanged our phone numbers and promised each other to meet very soon. When I came home, I couldn't stop thinking about his inspiring personality. I realized that I can also make good progress in my career like Mr. Raval. And if I became a general manager, then my family would also reap the financial benefits that I